Hi, my name is Jaime Haney, and I'm an artist living in New Harmony, Indiana. I'm actually out in the country. I have a lot of gardens. My studio is in my basement in my house, and I actually have windows out here in front of me, and I have a greenhouse attached. Let's see if you can see. There it is. There's my greenhouse. Anyway, I have a lot of flowers and a lot of gardens, obviously. So my greenhouse allows me to take my plants and flowers inside for the winter. Being in Indiana, it gets, we get below freezing here. So, okay, so actually I just wanted to say that my gardens are just a huge inspiration for a lot of my paintings. I paint a lot of flowers, I paint gardens, I paint made-up flowers, I paint made-up gardens. I paint a lot of things that are in my imagination, as you can see from behind me here. Those are two of my current favorites right now. I just like to paint mysterious. I like to have a little bit of a mystery in my paintings. And of course, since I like florals, it comes across in different ways. It may be some fog rolling through or a little fox peeking its head out. Just kind of, I don't know if you'd call it whimsical. Maybe it's whimsical, but expressive. And I'm not really a realistic artist. I do have some realistic paintings that I do, but I prefer doing more expressionistic in style. And turquoise is one of my favorite colors. Actually, I don't think I could name a favorite color. I have so many. But I just wanted to thank you for joining this journey with me. I've been an artist all my life, actually. Before I started painting, I was a graphic designer. And before I did that, in high school and before, I was an illustrator. So I've always had art in my life. My dad's an artist, so I grew up with that all around me. I had a great childhood. I'm very fortunate, I know that I am, but my mom, she was very creative, and she was a floral designer, and she just had so much creativity to her, and there was always music playing in my home, and they loved music, and Mom and Dad would burn incense, and so a lot of those things feel magical to me. And that's part of my ritual in my studio is when I come down to paint, I'll get my music going, and I have a huge array of types of music that I like, from blues to some pop to some country to instrumental to just all different kinds of music. And then I light incense, and it just sets the tone in my studio and allows me to create, allows me to kind of tap into that maybe third eye. I like kind of woo-woo stuff. I'm big into astrology. I'm also a paranormal investigator. I like to hunt ghosts. So that's kind of an interesting fact about me, or a fun fact, I should say. Not so much interesting, but maybe just a fun fact. Some people think I'm kind of weird, but that's okay. I embrace my weirdness. So it's been a while since I've had an introduction video on here, and you may notice I look a little different. Yeah, I'm older and I am a lot more white and I'm just learning to embrace that, along with embracing the way that my art style has changed and it continues to evolve. I'm just looking forward to what's next. I hope you'll join that journey with me and follow along. I have an email list. If you haven't signed up already, please do. See my website at jamiehaney.com, and I'll have links down below in the show notes. And I shouldn't say show notes. I'm so used to saying show notes. I'm actually a co-host with a friend of mine for an art podcast, and it's called Creative Type Podcast. So if you're an artist, you may be interested in catching that. And even if you're not an artist, but you're interested in learning more about how the arts are created and the art business and just what artists do all the time, well, we talk about that. And we just have interesting conversations between Lori and I, my friend Lori Rivera, and we just have a great time. So back to me. My links will be down below in the description. So I hope you follow along and join my email list. And I'm on Facebook and Instagram too, but you know what? We never know how long they're going to last. So the best way to be in contact with me is through my email list and on my website. I have a blog. I've actually blogged since 2009, and I've kept it up. The posts have gotten less frequent. I try to get one a week. Doesn't always happen, but you can see a lot of my gardens on there and just life in general, and follow along with me. I'd love to have you. Thanks for watching. Bye.